Hey, it's Joseph.
And Dustin.
And this is your Geekly Weekly.
Gigaventure.
So let's talk about video games coming out this next week. First up, we got Raven's Cry for the Windows, Mac, Linux, PS3, and the PS4.
And then Dying Light, which is, kind of, people are anticipating that game.
Yeah, I got a pre-order. GameStop
Really?
called me and was like, hey, Dying Light's coming out on Monday. Don't come get it. Come get it early.
Yeah, it looks like when I first saw it, I was like, what is this? Parkour with zombies or something? Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And Grim Fandango Remastered. Yeah,
I know.
A lot of people were waiting for that game.
Next up is Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Sister Generation.
God damn, that's a long title.
For the PS Vita.
Jeez.
Our friend JR played Hyperdimension Neptunia 1, and he said, just don't.
Oh, I hope he plays this one so he can tell us if it's good or not.
Next is the Oddworld Stranger's Wrath for the Ouya of all consoles.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 HD Edition. I don't think I know anyone who's played Might and Magic. You ever played?
I think that's a phone game. Because it's for Windows, iOS, and Droid, so I'm it's a phone game.
But because there's older Might and Magic games, but those were all computer games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Next we have Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii U.
Oh yeah, finally.
That's a good game.
That's a big one.
I play that.
Pix the Cat finally releases on Windows.
Totally.
You ever played Pix the Cat?
No, I don't care to.
It's pretty fun. It's so you're this little cat, and then you go around like the map, and then it's like I guess you could sort of think of it like a Pac-Man game, and then you get kind of longer and longer, and you're not supposed to eat yourself, so kind of like Snake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of like Snake, kind of like Pac-Man.
Next is Life is Strange Episode 1 for Windows, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. After that, we have the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 for Windows, Mac, and Linux.
And then Unmechanical Extended for the Xbox One. No idea what that is.
And that's it for your new game releases for next week.
Alright.
For this week.
Yeah.
One of these weeks.
All the weeks. Yeah, Windows. So, Windows 10. They said they're going to release that for free for anyone who has Windows 7 and Windows 8.
Yes. And it'll be a free upgrade for a year.
So a year after it releases, if you don't get it, then you're kind of screwed.
So I'm probably going to get it a couple months down the line. Hopefully,
yeah,
it gets good reviews and there's not a lot of bugs and not a big service patch or something to fix it.
Yeah, that's usually how I am too. I mean, when a new operating system comes out, I wait for a while. I mean,
yeah.
You saw like what happened with, XP was good. Friggin' Vista came out. It's like, what the hell?
Pooped. And then 7 came out. Everybody loved 7.
Yeah.
Then 8 came out, and 8 was kind of
Yeah.
It was focused more on tablets when a lot of people still use their stuff on their regular computers and laptops.
I mean, I'd say it works fine, but it's just really awkward.
So
I guess you could say.
Yeah. So they announced that at the Microsoft press event they just had this past week.
Yeah.
And they also announced at the press event
the
Microsoft Vision things. HoloLens. Thank you.
Which you weren't really interested in.
I was not.
Which is fine.
I'm not into Oculus or any of the VR stuff, so I wasn't really too sold on this. But I mean,
you're just more like, I just want to sit on my ass and play video games.
Exactly. Right? Yeah. I don't want to get up and move around. And what's going on with my life?
Yeah. I mean, I'd say try it once. Immersion's nice, but of course, I don't think you want to do that for hours.
Yeah.
But with the way the HoloLens looked, if you haven't seen, Microsoft showed their what you can call a virtual reality headset. And it augments everything into your surroundings.
Yes. Because
the lenses are translucent. They're see-through. Pretty much see-through.
So think like hyper Google Glass.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So I was reading about it and it said it has an IR sensor on it. So I'm guessing when you're moving around, it's scanning the room at all times, trying to find surfaces to put the stuff on.
Oh yeah.
So probably. I'm wondering if I really want to know how the lag is going to work with that. How fast is there going to be something there in front of you before the computer registers it to put it there?
That little input lag. Yeah, you can sort of anticipate that. Especially because when you see them use it, they're always using their, this finger.
Yes.
This is what they're using for their input.
Yes.
And not only that you could expect that there will be some lag doing this, but if you're using this thing over time, doing this over and over again, imagine the new kind of, you know, carpal tunnel syndrome that's gonna...
Exactly.
Yeah.
No more typing and clicking on shirts.
It's just this. And then like 10 years down the road,
everybody's gonna be like
your
this.
Fingers screwed. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a, like when you boot it up for the first time, you know, like a like sync your finger or something.
Oh yeah.
Like probably look at a flat surface
Probably.
with nothing on it, and then like put your finger in front of it and like tap or something.
I mean, what I'm thinking is, it would be better if they used a more natural like hand gesture, like when you reach your hand out. Usually you go like this. This is the most comfortable position, and then maybe do a little, I don't know, like this instead of going, you know. This is more straining.
This means swim. I like this. Swim.
Yeah, do a little. I don't know, because this feels more straining than this.
Yeah, especially if your arm all the way doing this.
Yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully,
so you want to try it?
Yeah.
I would try it, but I'm just not excited, not super excited for it. So
they just need to keep in mind this over time. That's not gonna. You know, that's not going to go down really well.
Alright, so let's round back to video games.
Yes.
Something was announced this week that a lot of people are excited for. Borderlands the Handsome Collection, which will give you Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel and the DLC for both games.
Yep.
For $60, right?
Yeah.
And then there is a special Claptrap in a Box edition, which will cost you $400.
That's crazy.
And there's only 5,000 units available for it. And why it costs so much is because you get a Claptrap in a box.
Yeah.
It comes with a remote control Claptrap that you can use your smartphone to control. And he has a camera on him that you can see through your smartphone screen.
That's pretty cool.
So you can see where you're moving with it. And he sings and dances, and I mean...
Oh yeah, I saw a little video on IGN. That was cool. He was like, I'm dancing.
Who doesn't love Claptrap?
Yeah, right?
He's
unless
he's the best character in Borderlands, let's admit that. He's
unless you're annoyed the hell out of him, you know, annoyed by him, I mean.
Never. Claptrap can never annoy me. I love him.
At first I was like, what the hell? When I first played Borderlands,
what
the hell is this robot? And then it took me a while to
get into
for him to grow onto me. Yeah, he's a cool character.
Yeah.
And he's playable in the pre-sequel.
Yeah, exactly. Which is really cool.
Yeah.
Pulls all his guns.
So what's the release date? March.
March
23rd,
I think.
Let's see. Yeah.
March 23rd, 2015 is the release date for Borderlands the Handsome Collection. And it's called that because of Handsome Jack, the villain in Borderlands 2. And I think one of the main characters of Borderlands pre-sequel also.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Sadly, I never actually played the pre-sequel. I did play 1 and 2 though. I'm kind of bummed that they're not also including 1 in the game.
Yeah, that's really weird. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's the same company. Both 1 and 2 were on the last gen consoles, the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So why couldn't they just, you know, HD remaster 1 also?
My guess is time constraints and the money. Yeah.
Maybe. Well, I mean, you know, a lot of people say 2 was their favorite Borderlands game because of the story. Thank you, Anthony Birch, who wrote that awesome story. The guy from Hey, That's What You're Playing.
Yeah, Hot Sluts.
Yes, Hot Sluts. Also, his sister is Tiny Tina.
Yep.
If people didn't know that.
That's really cool.
But yeah, I wish they would have included 1 in that bundle too. It would have been cool.
Yeah, that would have been nice. I mean, who wouldn't want to play the first Borderlands, you know, HD remix?
Also, another big thing they announced is it's going to have 4-player co-op split screen.
Oh yeah, that's going to be awesome.
If you have a group of friends over that all like Borderlands, you can all just log in or jump on the console, get 4 controllers, boot them bad boys up, and start going to town on find that vault.
Yeah, like one of my early memories with Borderlands was Richard got it out of all people. I mean, he's the first person I knew that played Borderlands, and he got it out of nowhere from some liquidation sale, and he's like, hey, play this with me. I was like, alright. And then split screen, and we're shooting stuff, and I was like, hey, this game is pretty cool.
It was a fun game. Yeah. I'll admit, I spent hours on that game. Yeah. On the Xbox, so that's what I had when I played it.
That's fun.
But, Sony for life.
Oh yeah.
Alright, next segment of news. Some Best Buy news.
So, Best Buy canceled a bunch of pre-orders for the new 3DS XL via Majora's Mask Edition. Yeah.
Which I gotta say, the Majora's Mask Edition, the mask is upside down. Because when you open it, whenever somebody sees your DS from that side, the mask will be upside down.
Yeah.
So they should flip it so when you open it, people will see it and go, oh, that's the Majora's Mask.
I think my guess is because you're gonna look at it, and then like when you flip it open,
but you're not gonna look at it if it's flipped open and you're playing it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna look at it, you can just physically turn the console over.
That's true.
And see it. I mean, to me it just looks cooler when it's like facing the right direction
Yeah,
and other people see you playing it.
It's a little funny to like, I guess, design choice.
Yeah.
My guess is because when you stand up the 3DS,
I guess
with the shoulders at the top.
Yeah. But what are you gonna frame your DS? You're gonna play your DS.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just. But anyways, yeah. Back to the Best Buy news. That's my rant on the Majora's Mask picture.
That's fine. We could rant about anything we want. No one cares. So yeah, it's the supposedly it's because of a supply constraint. So a lot of people are kind of screwed over on their pre-orders. Sadly. I mean, we don't know how many people had their pre-orders canceled, but it seems like a really large number.
Yeah, enough to put out a press release about it.
Yeah.
So
right. Yeah. So what Best Buy is doing is they're going to be, giving a $50 rebate to those who got their pre-order canceled, which could be used towards anything on their website, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, it was an oversight on their part,
Yeah.
which happens in this kind of situation.
Yeah.
I don't think they thought the demand was going to be that high for a Majora's Mask handheld, which they doubt the ravenous fans of Nintendo, because let's admit it, dudes will buy anything.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Amiibos. But Amiibo buyers. But yeah, I mean, it's just an oversight on Best Buy. They did not think that it would sell that many. So, I mean, but luckily, you're getting a $50 gift card. So I mean, that's better than nothing.
Yeah. Well, now they know how crazy Nintendo fans are.
Exactly.
Including me.
So now they know stock Nintendo everything.
Right? Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Best Buy to see all Amiibos all over the place.
I still have not bought an Amiibo because I'm kind of afraid to go hunt for some because the ones I want probably won't be there. Like, I want to find a Kirby one.
You'll never know until you try.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know. I'm just weird, and sometimes I don't like hunting for things.
Joseph quote, "I'm just weird."
Alright, so that's it for our news. We did things a little bit differently this time. I mean, standing up, I'm that lazy.
He's lazy. He doesn't want to stand.
I'm just kidding. No, I just feel more comfortable this way because I don't know. I feel like having our recording this sessions this way for our Geekly Weekly just makes discussions easier for us because I mean, we have our computer right in front of us. And we don't have to stall on anything.
No, we don't. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. There's nothing out of frame you can't see.
They could probably see the reflection off our glasses.
No, the light is. Oh, you're probably right. No, we're nerds. So so what are you guys excited about? Because I mean, there's quite a few new games coming out. For myself, Dying Light. Yeah. I'm super excited to play that. Like, I actually skipped the Resident Evil remastered that came out just last week.
That's fine.
And because I was going to get Dying Light, so I'm like, I don't want to be zombie gamed out.
No, yeah, that's true.
So I wanted to try the new zombie game instead of going back to the old classic I know and love. But I will get that HD remastered Resident Evil eventually because I'm a fanboy, so I have to get it. But yeah, Dying Light for me is probably my game I'm excited about this next week or so.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I kept thinking that it was gonna come out in March for some reason. I don't know. Wasn't it pushed back a little bit from last year?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because they've been advertising Dying Light since the PS4 was released, and the Xbox One.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but yeah, that's it, huh?
Yep.
All right. Well,
yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
All right. Thanks for
watching.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.